Happy Gilmore 2 trailer is out. We're going to show it to you and react. And we've also put together a 12-team bracket of the best movies Adam Sandler's ever done. Who's going to win?
Everybody my age pees their pants. It's the coolest.
Hello, my name is Adam Sandler.
Well, we got another sequel. We're going to see how it ends up. Happy Gilmore 2. The trailer, we're going to play it for you here in 1 second. We're going to react to it. We want to know what you guys think. And then we decided to put together a bracket in honor of March Madness of Adam Sandler's best movies. We seeded it 1 through 12. But first, the trailer.
Arnold. Jacko. Tiger. SpongeBob? What is that? What's with the beaver teeth? I haven't swung a club in years. I'm a little intimidated. All these guys are big now.
Rory.
I don't know where to start. Come on, brother.
Grip it and rip it.
John Daly.
Guess I need to update my happy place to something a little more age appropriate.
Shooter.
Mr. Gilmore? Holy
Yes.
We're not done with golf. Let them see the happy I fell in love with.
Let's go. We'll put a little extra into this one.
Simulator.
I am so sorry.
Yes. Okay.
It looks good.
It's
got a bad feeling.
I want to believe.
That's the right length for a trailer, for
It
a
is.
comedy trailer.
Trailer's good.
Yeah.
Didn't give too much of the story away.
I want to believe, guys. I just feel like I have such bad sequel PTSD.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to be even close to the first one.
It can't. I'm not asking
You
it
know
to
that.
be. I'm not asking it to be. I just need it to be good. But Adam Sandler comes through for me. I mean, we got a bracket of 12 movies, and we could have done. We could have added more there. I mean, we were having arguments about every single seating. It's just you have the legacy characters that you see. We saw Ben Stiller, who was Hal L. in the nursing home. You saw the guy, who holds his nipples that's in, the water boy, the special teams coach. The guy who played Chubbs is not around anymore, R.I.P. God, I feel like they got everybody in it.
You can't go into it thinking that it's going to be as good as the first one. Like, even if it's a terrific movie, the Happy Gilmore was part of our childhood growing up.
For sure.
Like part of our canon. So even if you made a phenomenal film, it's not going to hit the same for us. But I think when you're making a sequel like this, the main goal should be that you don't ruin anything about the first one, right? Can that be accomplished? I think Adam Sandler can at least pull that off. Ben Stiller's he's going to be friends with Ben Stiller in this one, right? I got happy vibes from that.
Maybe it's a redemption arc for
redemption arc for Ben Stiller. Okay, Bob Barker passed away.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the Bob Barker arc? I see the love interest is the same as the first one.
You got to have her in there.
Right?
Yeah. Lady.
Shooter.
Got to be in there.
In the rain?
You know who's not going to be in there? That giant Sasquatch man who chased Shooter for the Jack.
So storyline, it looks to me like Happy goes back to play golf, hasn't played in a while. I wonder, because remember in the first movie, you did it for like an honorable reason to try and...
Well, the grandma.
The grandma.
So
what honorable thing is he going back to play for now?
What are the
saw
stakes?
him playing against Rory and Bryson and those guys. So like, I'm guessing the story will be somewhat similar in the way it's like tailored, but obviously like the Ben Stiller redemption arc character. Like I saw one clip, it looked like maybe his son was a caddy and he snaps the club. I don't know if you saw that. You know what's fascinating about successful businesses today, like Gymshark, the Daily Wire, or Cotopaxi? It's not just about having great products or cool marketing. It's about what's happening behind the scenes. Because the real game changer is often the business powering the business, making every sale seamless and simple. And that's where Shopify comes in. And nobody does selling better than they do over there. They've got the #1 checkout system on the planet. And you want to know their not so secret? It's called Shop Pay. And it boosts conversions by up to 50%. That means way fewer abandoned carts and way more of this. Hit that button, David, that glorious Shopify money change button.
Shopify.
That's right. Because if you're serious about growing your business, you got to be everywhere the customers are. whether they're scrolling through their phone or strolling past your storefront, web social feeds, physical stores, wherever, you name it. That's why businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. So upgrade your business and get the same checkout companies like Gymshark and Cotopaxi use with Shopify. One more time, David. I just want to hear it. Just want to hear it ring in my ears. And sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/CRAIN. That's all lowercase. That's shopify.com/CRAIN to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/CRAIN. So let us know in the comments, what do you think? Is Happy Gilmore 2 going to be good? Is it going to be bad? But we thought, as I said, in honor of March Madness, we'd put together a bracket of the best Adam Sandler movies. So we decided to have 12 movies. Okay, we did it exactly like the college football playoff is kind of set up. You've got 4 buys, right? And then you have 4 first-round games. So I'm going to go through the seedings quickly, and then we're going to go through these matchups, and we're going to pick a winner. The overall 1 seed, the Waterboy. I don't think you can even argue it.
No, I won't argue with that.
I don't think it's debatable. The 2 seed, Happy Gilmore. There you go, the first one.
There you go.
The first one. The 3 seed, Billy Madison. The 4 seed, Big Daddy. The 5th seed, The Longest Yard remake that they did. Thought that was fantastic. The 6th seed, 50 First Dates. And if you forgot about that movie, so did Drew Barrymore. The 7th seed, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, which I think is one of the most underrated movies that Adam Sandler's done. The 8th seed, The Wedding Singer. Love it. Watched it a couple weeks ago, actually. The 9 seed, Mr. Deeds, which is a classic. 10 is Click, which I don't get emotional in a lot of movies, but for some reason, Click,
that one gets
me, man. It gets me every time. 11 is Anger Management with him and Jack Nicholson.
Hilarious.
And then 12 is Uncut Gems. So I know there's some movies.
Yeah, if it was up to me, The Longest Yard would probably be a 3 seed.
Like in the comments, there are a couple that aren't on there. Grown Ups. Obviously, we debated back and forth on which one should be the 12 seed. But guys, the first matchup, I want to start like we get in March Madness. First game of the day, it was Louisville Creighton yesterday. It's Mississippi State Baylor today. It's the 8-9 matchup, The Wedding Singer versus Mr. Deeds. I don't even know how we do this.
This is my March Madness bracket.
Upset, Mr. Deeds.
You got Mr. Deeds? Why?
Mr. Deeds.
Why? Tell me why.
Huh? Well, first off, John Turturro's in that movie. How are you going to beat that? Now, it is a remake. It is a remake, right?
Mr. Deeds is a remake?
Isn't it a remake?
I think it is. I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
Part of it, too, is I'm just not as familiar with The Wedding Singer. I think I've seen it once. I used to watch Mr. Deeds twice a
The Wedding Singer's phenomenal, but what takes me over the top from the Mr. Deeds is, I can't remember the guy's name, but the butler.
That's John
That's him. Okay, the Sneaky Socks.
The guy who sneaks up everywhere.
He just makes the movie.
All right, so Mr. Deeds moves on, beating The Wedding Singer. I'm sure everybody in the comments agrees with that.
And he's in that.
Your age is going to tell you whether you agree with that one or not. All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's go to the 5-12 matchup on this same side. The Longest Yard versus Uncut Gems. I think this is a blowout.
Not even close.
I think it's a blowout. I got Longest Yard.
Uncut Gems. Oh.
You love Uncut Gems.
I do like Uncut.
You like the pace of it.
There's very few films that I've seen that can maintain a pace that's that insane for the whole movie. It's like a Darren Aronofsky movie. I do love The Longest Yard, but it's not Burt Reynolds' Longest Yard.
But he's in it, though.
Yeah, that is true.
He's in it.
It's better. It's better.
And they just killed Adam Sandler at the end of Uncut Gems. It's so weird seeing Adam Sandler die in a movie.
I do like Uncut Gems. I never saw Hustle, but I did like
Don't waste your time.
All right, so Longest Yard. So what do we got next?
All right, let's go to the other side. We have the 7-10 matchup, which this is a banger.
This is diabolical.
Click, and I've never felt more positive about anything in my life.
It's Click versus I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Really, you're going that fast?
You're that positive about it.
You pulled it.
How are you that positive?
I love that movie.
I watch Click, and I just want to go spend time with my family.
Yes.
That's my.
Thank you.
You may have just sold me. I'm with you on Click. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. It's hilarious. I love the concept of it. It kind of pulls at your heartstrings a little bit, too.
How do we get a Click Happy Gilmore upset? We'll save that for the second round.
Yeah. All right, so we got Click advancing to see Happy Gilmore in the second round. All right, last first round matchup. 50 First Dates versus Anger Management.
It's not close. It's not close.
I got to agree with you.
I think 50 First Dates might be the best movie ever made.
Okay. So you both like 50 First Dates?
I love that movie. I quote it all the time on the show.
I probably would go with that one, too.
It's just...
So we'll go 50 First Dates. Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting into... The 1 seed buys now are going to have to play some ball.
All right, so let's start, Coney. Will you start with Waterboy and Mr. Deeds? What do you think?
Look, I think the Waterboy is probably... It's a 1 seed.
It's going to be hard for me.
It's a 1 seed for a reason to me.
Is that the best concept ever for a sports movie? Like,
it's pretty good.
Like, I just don't know how you beat that.
I mean, here's how good it is. My dad never really liked Adam Sandler on SNL. Thought he was silly and goofy. Never really liked these other movies, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, anything. When The Waterboy came out, my dad was like, that's a funny movie.
Bobby Boucher might be the best character.
All right, so unanimous here?
Yeah, unanimous. The Waterboy. Now it's getting thick. Big Daddy and The Longest Yard.
I'll go
Longest Yard. Thank you.
It's the right answer. I would have chose Big Daddy.
Answer.
Does Big Daddy hold up as much when you get older?
I think it does. The 5-year plan guy kills me still. Now, we've made that reference with Bill Belichick a million times.
Scuba Steve.
All right, Longest Yard is going to advance into the Final Four. Congrats.
Ate that popcorn.
And then we go to the other side here, guys. Happy Gilmore versus Click. I'll start with Blaine.
Not close. Happy Gilmore.
I'm going Happy Gilmore.
Got to. I mean, I do love Click, though, but...
These are such different movies, too. It's hard to...
We're talking about this sequel to the movie for a reason.
I mean, it's got to make a deep run.
I mean, anyone our age who watched that film went to the driving range and ran up to hit the tee shot. Everyone tried it.
Yeah, I got this one of my uncle, the dumb one, not the cool one. He always thought it was cool when I was younger. Like, he would do it on the 18th hole, and, like, he would never hit it good. All right, guys. Billy Madison versus 50%.
Billy Madison.
It's got to be Billy Madison.
What?
Chris Farley in it, too.
It's 50-first.
It's got to be. Bro,
Billy you really
Madison.
think so?
Yeah, it's a better movie.
Billy Madison. By the way, do you ever notice the alliteration in the female characters of the Adam Sandler movies?
I love it.
Always like V. Vicky Valancourt, Veronica Vaughn. But yeah, Billy Madison got to advance here. We have made the Final Four. The Waterboy versus The Longest Yard. Y'all know where I'm going on this. The Waterboy right now is forward out of me. Just running through people. Waterboy, Longest Yard.
Waterboy.
Got to go Waterboy.
2 football movies.
What about you, Blaine?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of a way I could say The Longest Yard, but...
It's The Waterboy. And then it's going to be Happy Gilmore versus Billy Madison.
This is, I've got to go Happy Gilmore for me.
This is a double OT.
Yeah.
Game-winning buzzer beater shot. I'm going to actually go Billy Madison.
Are you? So you got to be...
it's Happy Gilmore. Clears.
Happy Gilmore.
Clear that easy?
Billy Madison shouldn't even made it that far.
All right.
So the top 2 seeds.
Are we surprised? This is where it comes down to.
I've got to stick... I got to versus the one that brought me.
Get the one that brought you, man.
I'm going the Waterboy.
Waterboy, and that ain't no guess.
Yep, Waterboy.
The Waterboy, your winner of the greatest Adam Sandler movie, The Waterboy. Ooh, what would be the final score? Basketball score. Waterboy versus Happy Gilmore.
88-79.
83-70.
Go 85-81.
85-81. So
what's the best one that didn't make the list? That's what I want to know.
Let us know in the
grown-ups.
They'll tell us. Don't worry.
Which is the best one that didn't make the list? And make sure you subscribe to Crain & Company.